Hi friends, good day and warm greetings. Anil from Vasavi Interiors and Furnishings, Ongol. Friends, let us today discuss about what is sleep and what are the factors. How many hours is required for a good sleep, and what are the symptoms if the sleep is not followed properly. What are the symptoms if you root cause for the diseases or for the problems we are going to have it. A recent study proves that 40% of the adults still is suffering with insomnia. No, yes, that's true. 40%. The Center for Disease Control has called a lack of sleep is a public health epidemic. Then you can understand how the people are suffering. Without a proper sleep. Fine. The lack of sleep, in fact, is a results to hypertension, blood pressure, very serious problem like a heart attack, and obviously insomnia, and the type of the absence of brain is happens in the lack of sleep. Sorry. So we basically recommend a proper for every proper ages a number of hours to be followed. For example, adults is there. For example, 25 to 60 years, a proper 8 to 10 hours of sleep is mandatory for them. People high older adults are there. That means above age of 65. We recommend. People should have a minimum of 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And coming to the toddlers, like between 1 to 3 years of age, these guys, these small kids should have at least 10 to 13 hours of sleep. So for every root cause, again, the sleep, the place and the way you are sleeping, at the same time the type of beds, the types of mattresses that they're using. Again, in my previous videos, if you see what are the other things, in fact, will get a better sleep, like a room presence, the pleasing effect, everything plays a major role. So I do recommend have a good sleep. Try to follow these basic things and make sure that whether you are going under deep, whether you are following the sleep hours properly, or you're having any other problems, and hope you can get rid of all these problems and make sure that you are not get affected with the new problems. It was Anil signing off. Vasavi Interiors and Furnishings, Ongol.